All right, this should be, let's see how this game sounds. I don't know if it's too loud. I don't hear it at all right now. Oh, okay. Audio, master volume to, let's say, 50%. This game just came out really recently. Hello, Birkland, how are you? It came out today. I've been playing this game all week. I'm sorry, humble brag there. I got an early copy. And I like it. I'm glad that I got to play it before, because I wasn't even allowed to stream it. Typically, I would just be like, let's play! This game's difficult. And I've already played it for 8 hours, so I'm pretty good at it. Let me give you a brief, I'm not an expert. Yes, I'm an expert. You can take it from me. Here's an expert guide to Meeple Station. We're going to start with single player. We're going to do a brand new game. It's alpha still, as you can see in the corner, so there's probably bugs, blah, 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 blah. But also we can't do campaign. Classic. Now, the best one is, I think I should take mild, but I feel like, okay, I'll do challenging, but I haven't done challenging yet. In all fairness, I had done it in mild, so I'm going where no heen has gone before. Oh, Birkland feels beautiful today. Okay, so you start off with $3,600 or whatever 36C is. I'm going to call it dollars because otherwise I'm going to have to search for it every time I think of what the currency is. I think that I used to start with less money, but because I was able to do achievements, let me show you. I got this achievement, so I get to start with an extra $150. I got this one, and this one here. So I start with an extra, it looks like $350 that I wouldn't have had before. And it's important to, like, if you screw this part up, you might as well just Alt F4 this game and quit. I don't know why I was trying to come up with some cool quit term. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. It could go tragic. I have built so many spaceships that didn't last even at all. Like, people just die on the spaceship as soon as I launch it. So, take it from me. You got to be careful right now. We're going to build a 3x3 square. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. But this square is going to be our hub. And I'm going to have, at least this direction here, another 3x3. Okay. Okay. So that's not bad. But we are going to need to have one pretty big wall too. Watch this. You have to do life support. You have to have power on it. It kind of reminds me, I haven't played RimWorld, but that's what I've been told is it's similar to, except you're doing it with a space station. But it kind of reminds me of, what was it? Oh, Prison Architect. Have you ever played Prison Architect? It's a very difficult game, but it is a lot of fun. I think I'm going to make this go. I don't know why I need it to be symmetrical. My tie is a little off center. I didn't even know that you'd be able to see the tie. It's got like such an intricate pattern on here. But thank you. I mean, right now it's just you and me hanging out, but I'm going to be in actual real life public in like 3 hours, so I would rather not look ridiculous. But then again, people know me. I sometimes just look ridiculous. One awesome thing, there's some sort of a collaboration going on with Gamefront and ModDB and the people that made this game, which I think they might be involved. Modding is super important in this game. In fact, there's already some mods that I've installed. It's a mod system that's built within the game, and this game, I think it's coming to consoles. And if it's, I don't think I'm supposed to announce too much. I don't know if it's this game is coming to console or they have some sort of thing that they're working on to be able to mod with consoles. I am uneducated and should just keep my mouth shut. But this here, Force Field Double Door, I don't know what that is, but that's a mod. It came from like a Steam Workshop, but instead of it being a Steam Workshop, it's inside Meeple Station. I've never used those so far. I'm going to stick to the core things that you need. There's a checklist of things that you can do to make sure that your ship's ready to go. Life support needs power. There's a few things that need power pretty bad. The life support does. I think the fish tank does. I'm pretty sure the refinery needs power. And I don't even need a laboratory right now. Oh my God, I'm almost out of money. I guess I won't get a laboratory right now at all because I still got to get furniture. Beds. 1, 2. God, people are going to have to share space. This game's got a lot of like social construct in it. You're dealing with personalities that are clashing on the ship, and you want them to work hard, and if they're not happy, they don't work hard. Kind of like Sims. And some of them like their privacy. They don't not, and some of them snore loud. So if they snore loud and somebody doesn't like privacy, it makes their life miserable and severe misery. I don't want to spoil it, but if you're severely miserable, you might jump out an airlock. And people never think about anyone else when they're jumping out an airlock. When you jump out an airlock, a lot of air escapes the spaceship. You gotta think about these things. All right, hold up. I'm freaking out. Now, one reason I like to have all these things on one wall is because you need them to be able to be in like direct contact in order to get electric, to get power from it. I think that's at least the discovery I've found. And you can lay the cables. These cables will send the power across from the power thing to wherever you want it. But clumsy meeples trip on things, and if they trip on it, they might break it. I think they always do. At the very least, they might break it if they trip on it. And then you got to rebuild that. So the best thing is don't have any cords out. Treat it like a baby. You got to treat these things like babies. Yeah, well, I guess I could divulge secrets. I'm seeing that you're saying there's only one person. Why not divulge secrets? Because this video could very well be just like evergreen. People might come back and watch this later. In fact, I hope they do. I need to do more. You don't get to take this money with you, so I've got to spend that $1,100. I need solar panels, but I don't want to cut off any direction that I'm going to end up wanting to build later. So I'm going to try to put these solar panels in between here. It's hard. One complaint I have is you should be able to... Oh no! I start breaking through this building. If this was in the real game... Wait a second. If this was in the real game, this would be costing me money right now, these mistakes. That's why you have to get these things straightened out before you start. Because not only does it cost you money, which, you don't want to spend money that's not necessary to spend, right? Everybody can agree on that. But you also have to wait for your engineer to go build this. And if you accidentally build something where there used to be a wall, he'll open that wall up. And then you have to pay him to, just trust me. It's easier to do it right the first time. I'm sure everybody's parents have at one point in time tried to make that argument like, James, if you just do things right the first time, well, then you won't have to go back and redo all the work again. Well, my hope was that I'd never get caught doing something crappy the first time. And that they'd figure somebody else had to fix it. If, theoretically, I had ever done a shoddy job on something. Theoretically. Okay. I don't like the mouse scrolling when I hit the sides of the screen. I think we're ready to launch. Now I'm gonna oh gosh, that was close. Here's the real kicker. I gotta put doors here. Because without those doors, it's really technically not privacy. They need a door to feel private. What you gonna do? We'll put an airlock. Oh, I can't put that airlock there. Oops. Here's the other thing. You need to have an airlock that has a door. So we got to have one of these doors before it gets to this door. Because otherwise, when it opens up, all the oxygen leaves the spaceship and everyone dies of asphyxiation. Not on my watch. I've lost too many crews that way. Too many crews. Won't happen again. A lot of pressure, though. And these walls, these are mods. And I almost think that they just threw that in as a mod just to force you to deal with their modding thing, which is okay. I did it. But you don't have walls in here. That's one of the reasons why it's frustrating to make these doors, is because you can't just make walls to block off a room. You have to have a 1 by 1 little area. So now with this mod that I haven't actually used before, you can build walls. That's great. I don't want to. I don't need to right this second, but I guarantee that'll come in handy later. Oh, I almost forgot one more thing. I need to give them a suit rack. This suit rack allows them to go outside into space because they can put their little spacesuit down. Oh, I also forgot that they need a table, and they deserve a table. Let's give them a table. But the problem, okay, this is, well, let's see if I can make one more room. Let me change I'm sure that they have the ability to change your mouse scroll. Great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was driving me crazy. Structure. Do this. 1, 2. And this is going to get expensive because I'm going to make one more big room. There we go. Oh, I am close to broke. Please tell me that I have enough for a table and chairs. Here's a table. Chairs are 25. Okay. We'll just have to get the chairs later. And rugs. Rugs are a mod. I can't wait to play with these mods. I installed all these mods and I haven't used them yet. Pot plant. Why is it a pot plant? Can't it just be a plant in a pot or a potted plant? But it's a pot plant? I've got my eye on you, game. Let's launch it. Well, before we do, I'm going to take a look here at the chat. We've got Flipsider here. Hey there, Flipsider. Bandit to Lore. Missed your videos, James. Welcome back. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Strife. What doesn't drive you crazy in games? What doesn't make me crazy? Lots of things don't make me crazy. I don't know. Pathing that's easily broken and they can self-fix, that doesn't drive me crazy. It's easier to think of things that do drive me crazy. What is this game? It's called Meeple Station. It released today. I got it for free through Gamefront, who got it because I think that they're somehow collaboratively working with ModDB, but don't quote me on it. Check out gamefront.com. I'm sure that any information relevant to that will be there. And it's a pot plant. So we're in agreement, Strife. It's a pot plant. My phone's all the way over there. So we're going to launch. We are going to launch. I would say right now I have a 50% chance of, when I start a ship like this, 50% chance it launches and everyone dies within a minute. So I think I've grown out of that mistake. So it's a huge galaxy of different places you can settle on, and different things have, like, you know, either there's a lot of pirates there, there's a lot of, you can read it, hazards like asteroids and stuff like that, and then things that richness, like, and trade, because you're trading, and it's going to be multiplayer. Right now it's single player. So I'm going to try this one, I think. I want to get you're going to find trades that are really high around these areas. Resources none, riches none. It's not. I'll take it, but we would really prefer to find something with, lots of riches. Richness high. Trade 150%. Well, this little area looks like it's the one we want to go to. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Towing your station to a backwater quadrant. Great. I don't think Mitch will be able to join us. He lives in San Francisco now, which is, not that far. It's not here though, and he's probably here in LA right now. I don't know. Yeah, he's getting some sort of Mortal Kombat reveal. So it starts off paused. The number one thing, we could go, I don't need to go through this tutorial because I'm giving this tutorial to you. And for the record, the game is super early access. It's broken. There's frustrations with it. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I had a lot of fun. It's rare that I pick up a game and play it for like 8 hours, which I have. That's new. Usually I will fall back into the, Overwatch or some sort of brain drain game. So first things first, we're going to do, we need to get a oxygen loss. Oh my God, there's no power. There's no power. Oh my God, no. This is not good. We got 99% oxygen. Okay, we got to figure out how to get this. Oh, these guys are all going to die. I think maybe it's because I'm supposed to put, let's pause this. Pause. Oh, jeez. I think maybe it's because I need to have these solar panels attached to the power device right here. It's making... Wait. It should have power. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to... Sometimes what I like to do is I like to name all of these people because I'm not going to really feel that close to Neopia. So I like to name them after friends and family and viewers. But I'm not going to get attached to these guys because right now it looks like I'd say this far in, probably 75% chance these guys are all dead. So don't get too into, these guys. But if we're going to do it, the first thing we have to do is we have to make a captain. And what the hell? Neopia? Actually, that's a terrible way to do it. You should really pay attention. Captains need to be able to work with people. They need to do a lot of stuff. So let's make sure I picked right. Gregarious with others. That seems like a good word. I'm not familiar that much with the word gregarious, but it seems like a good thing. Diligent worker, that's great. Cautious nature, that's something I want to see. Powerful stature, virtuoso, yes. That's a great captain. What the hell? We're going to name this James. I'm not going to name any of the others, but if I can't name my captain, then it means I already gave up and I should just quit. There we go. We definitely need to then assign roles. So James is the captain, not Zoo. No. What? Come on. I don't know what's happening. That is insane. Oh, well, James. I put the wrong one there. James is antisocial and lazy and a timid nature, has a powerful, and is forgetful. That is me to a Q. But all these people are... This is the one that I want to be captain. Man. Okay, good. It worked. They just simply wouldn't let James be the captain because James is such a lazy son of a bitch. All right. So, I guess if I'm lazy, which one should I be? Low social? A miner? Okay, I'm going to be a miner. And I can go mine stuff out there. I need an engineer. It's going to have to be Giapaliki. Giapaliki's going to be my engineer. I have a janitor too, but I guess, yeah, we'll start with a janitor. Just so that we don't get messy. The janitor is going to be the first job to get turned into a refiner once we unpause this game. Maybe if we unpause it, the power will just start going through. Or I'm going to have my engineer dismantle this and put a piece of solar panel next to the power. Come on, power. 97 air. Okay. We've got to build. Oh no, we need Tauronite? I don't have Tauronite. These guys are dead. These guys are dead. Unless it's possible I can get them to salvage this. My engineer will maybe salvage this. And then it should technically, me salvaging that, it should technically give me the pieces to make another and move it over here. So see how this room now has 0 oxygen? We've lost some oxygen here. Okay. Can we now build this here? Put that suit back on. You are saving the day. Come on. We got it. We got it. Okay, okay, okay. So, oh, it went out of power. Went out of power. It's just not getting enough. We need to have you dismantle all of these. Dismantle this, 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 and this. Oh my God. I don't know. These guys are just like, they are losing air. Well, we can assign beds. We'll assign this one to, we'll give this to this person. We'll assign this to Zoo. So, what's he doing? Get back to work, you fool. You can't go to sleep now. You eating? We've got a power problem right now. So the good thing is this thing that's out of power down here, that's just a refiner. Until we start mining minerals, we don't have anything. We got severe misery going on, though. We got severe misery from James. Well, fine. You wanted to get your job going? Let's have James go out and mine. Okay. Now we need to build these right here. Not enough resources. Okay, so this is all good. Wow. We were saved by the bell. Still got severe misery, but who doesn't have severe misery? All right, so no place to sit and eat. You can't eat standing like an adult? All right, all right, all right. Well, let's make... We don't need this person to be a janitor. We need a refiner. The refiner has power now. We have, and this is how we're going to refine stuff. So we can turn this dithium into steelite. What? Create ticket? What, I can't do anything with this dithium? Okay, okay. Maybe there's another... I think I need to have James mine something else. This area over here. James jumped out of an airlock? Oh. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Well, we need somebody else to be a miner. Who's going to be the miner? I guess this engineer doesn't need to be engineering anymore. And I need you to mine this stuff over here. What? There we go. This whole thing. Mine all of that. I can't believe the one guy I named dies. No place to sit and eat. What are you trying? Now there's filth everywhere. Yeah, I messed it up. All right. That's, I guess I'm probably just going to have to quit this one. It's a shame. In fact, I'm not going to waste any more of our time. I messed up. I told you there was a chance that this would happen. Whoops. Exit to title. Yes, I'm sure. Let's take a look here. Mitch does still stream with a friend of his, but I won't post the channel since it's not played. I totally give you permission to post the channel unless you think he wouldn't want you to post it. You have my permission to anything you can to bring people together with Mitch. It's true. It's not Jurassic Rabbit. I think it's Big Phil. What's the hardest game I've played and ever gotten mad at a game that you never wanted to play again? I remember specifically this is way back when. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got too mad at that game, couldn't beat it, quit. That game, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit was another one when I was a kid that I got so mad that I would punch things and I couldn't take it and had to quit the game. It was even worse than that. Here, I don't want to even say the truth. Oxygen Not Included. What's that from? I don't know the game Oxygen Not Included. Do you have any advice for somebody trying to learn guitar? I find it intimidating, and you're pretty good at it. Well, here's the advice I would give you, is don't worry about learning a whole bunch of stuff on guitar. When I first started learning guitar, I only knew how to play one chord. So I would just put one finger on, and I would strum it, and I would take that one finger off. And you can find, if you are willing to just find which little ones, you can start figuring out yourself and just moving one finger around, and when you get comfortable with it, move on. Have somebody show you one chord, like the D chord. If you know how to do that, you can go up the neck of the guitar, then start playing with it. I'll take this finger off the D chord and then move this finger. I'd say learning slower is taking a little pressure off yourself. Then what was I going to say? Oh, if you get the chance. I struggled with it, and I never continued playing it, but my wife is really good at guitar, and she played Rocksmith. And Rocksmith, I guess you can learn tabular and learn how to play guitar with it. She already knew how to play guitar, but she was able to complete it. I don't know how to play that style of guitar where you're like that kind of thing. But it alleges that you could learn it doing it, and I played a little bit of it. Maybe you need to use wires to connect to the reactor device. I know, I just needed to have that. This is an old message. Just needed to hook that. The game says I'm streaming Resident Evil 7. That's not fair. I changed it. I'm doing Mob Crush because I don't know where you're watching this, but you're able to watch it on both my Twitch channel and on Gamefront's YouTube channel. Just because I'm doing it 2 spots and kind of promotes me, helps Gamefront. I think everybody's happy with that. But the problem is Meeple Station is so new that I don't know which one it is. I guess it's Twitch. No, it must be Gamefront. It must be YouTube. It wouldn't accept the game update, and I put in a request, but it's supposed to say other. It's not supposed to say Resident Evil 7. But I don't actually have maybe I do if I search through my email. I don't have the passwords to get into the thing. I just have a stream key to stream it to there. Okay, so, and yeah, I guess you must have heard some of that. So now we're going to get into try number 2 of this game. New game, classic. We'll do challenging again. Readying construction. I probably built that thing a little bit too big. I'm gonna change it up a little bit this time. So here's a mod, hull test. So this mod makes it so that you can build a black one. It's just a simple color change on it. I'm going to try that. I've never used any of the mods. Is it cheaper too? Oh my god, this is cheating. This is cheating. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a cheater. You can see, it's so much cheaper. Oh my gosh, this is so much cheaper. I can build a way bigger spaceship now. At this point, I can just do this. Just build giant spaceship. And then we'll do another here. Then we'll do, oops. You got to make sure that you give these guys lots of spaces to escape each other. Because as if you were watching, if you didn't just tune in, if you don't take care of them, they will jump out an airlock and kill themselves. Not cool. Not cool. All right, let's see what. So that's awesome. Yeah, I've never built one of these. Here's something that we're going to build that's new. I have to make it like this. There we go. And now, this is going to blow your guys' minds. Now I'm going to build up here. I don't know that. Hold on. I got to make sure that the ladder goes through the next part. So I guess here. Yeah. Oh. I'll make this part. I'm not going to be so cheap. We'll have different colors. This is crazy. I haven't built a 2-level thing yet. And then we'll build it further out like this. I kind of want to make it symmetrical. I can't help it. It's just something that I find pleasing to the eye. All right, so now let's start putting some other things in there. I should have a lot more money this time. Let's put all of our important items against this wall. There. That's food. That's how people get food. They only eat fish at first. Sorry. Later. We'll work on it later. We're trying to sustain. And somehow the fish are more sustainable. I keep these two separate because just in case, I always want to have the power literally right next to them because I don't think the fish tank needs power because it doesn't flash. So I always try to keep these two things touching square to square. That saves me having to run cables, and the cables aren't fun, period. Not going to talk any more about cables. All right. Okay, if you want to hear more about cables, I'll tell you. I wonder if each floor needs to have more oxygen. We'll see. Or maybe I should just, since I have, no. Let's go back down. And I think I can hide, oh, I can make it like invisible. There we go. But they're going to have that flashing on me. Cool. So now furniture, I'm going to put a bed in every room. Let's rotate it. I don't know that I like the dark color as much. And then let's put, what the hell? Let's give these guys some pot plants. No, let's get the important things first. Important things first, then we'll start getting the pot plants. We'll put this here. This is the suits to go outside. We'll put one airlock. I gotta put that. Oh, but I need to make a hallway to it. All right. So one airlock is going to be here. You got to separate it with the hull. Go down. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I got it. Oh, I've got the power this time. Oh, give them a table. They wanted a table last time. They'll get a table this time. The problem is that the table needs more room for people. What's down here? Oh, this is a great spot for a table. We'll put 4 chairs down. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we got some money left over for pot plants. See if we can keep people from being miserable. Okay. Dressers? Sure. Oh, not enough credits? Never mind. All right, cross your fingers, everybody. Here comes, and I'll take another look over here. Oh, Mitch versus James. That would be fun to do again. I wouldn't be surprised if one day that could happen again. Because that would be more like a one-off type thing if he was in town. So now we're looking for a good trade area. I don't want hazards. I want riches. I mean, of course I want riches. Average riches. Low riches. Little riches. Get it? I guess it's not really anything too good. Oh, I also want to look for good resources. Oh, this is good. This is it. It's only 100% trade, but I'll take it. All right. So we are paused. Got to get a president first. I'm confident. There's not even a flashing power symbol anymore. We have a winner here. Let's take a look here. Which one of these do I want to be? Jeez. I got a real shit show here. Cheerful and violent? I mean, this is not fair. All right, I'm going to be Giri. Let me change that name. James? Yeah, that's a good name. And then I'm sorry, I'm just looking here at people's names. We'll make one Strife. I'm not judging on what kind of person you are. I'm just, putting it the next one down. Oh, come on. And then Revos. Revos is going to be Bandit. Oops. What happened? B-A-N-D-I-T. And then Damien. And I'm sorry if you didn't get your name in there. I'm sorry if you got your name in there and you didn't want it in there. Too bad. If that's the case, then I was talking about a different. I'll put Birkland in there. I can't find the other one. Birkland. Birkland. Come on, fingers. Well, see, I've got my tablet. Birknad? No. Birkland. Okay, we got it. But I have my tablet so I can look at chat here. I had Hodor. We'll see. There's going to be tons of other people coming to this. Now, James is going to be the captain. Oops. Captain James. And now I can put in we need to have a job for them. This person has a weak stature, so we don't want him to be a miner. Antisocial, we don't want him to be a refiner. Good work ethic. A distracted worker. Antisocial, well, I guess we'll have to make him an engineer. So bandit, let's see. Awkward with others. Low social, okay. What's his stature? Flimsy stature? We'll take it, you're a miner. Strife, what are you? Reserved with others? Powerful stature. Okay, we're going to make you a miner because we want good mining. And we're going to make you a refiner. It's just the way it is. Okay. And where is... Okay, this is what we'll get the mining to mine. Right here. Great. And unpause. Oh, the power signs. What's happening? What's going on? It should have power. Are these things not connected to it? I don't understand why it's not working. Maybe it just takes time? Oxygen loss. Let's see. That's not what I want to do. I want to refine. What do I need to make cables? What do I need to make cables? Build, power, steelite. That's nice. That's simple. So then we'll make steelite. Create ticket, steelite. There. Now, as soon as we get one piece of steelite, then we'll be able to put a cable. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, we don't have a steel light. When does the steel light get made? I guess he's got to bring in the that. Come on. Let's just infinite make those things. Steelium. Do I not have a refiner? That's the miner. Wait, what was that? Okay, now it's working. This is the refiner. Where's Bandit? What is he doing just staring there? Refine me some stuff. Oh, there's no power to it. Okay, this is a loss too then. Is that an alien? I've never seen an alien. Is this a bad thing? What is going on? How did it get in the airlock? All right, well, I guess we'll have to do this then. So maybe I had to put it one layer up. I think that must be what's going on. I don't know what's happening with the aliens. They seem to leave. They seem to just come and go as they please. I don't know why. I wish they'd just leave. I'm being infested with aliens. And there's oxygen loss going on. Oh, there's so little oxygen here. Well, this room. The aliens seem harmless, though. I haven't seen them do anything to anybody. So I guess let them stay. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing is that them coming in and out is letting all of our air out, which I'm not a fan of. I am naming people off of people watching. It is being it's streamed both on Twitch and YouTube. So if you're confused because you don't see them, I have this thing called Mob Crush, and it's sending me the chat from both of the pages at the same time. Flashing messages are nothing to be concerned about. Well, no, there's nothing I can do about it, though. There's a social problem. The number one problem is these guys are dying. They are going to die if the power doesn't come in. And the power is working. So everything might be fine now. There's oxygen loss, but once... Oh, I thought the power's coming back. So it's making some power now. The aliens seem harmless. The last words from the Heaney colony. All right, so hopefully we start making these power things and they work. I think it is working, though. I mean, there are so many aliens, though. What are they doing? Get the hell out, alien. Come on. What's the misery level like? Everybody seems to be fine. Okay. So it's not that big of a deal. We're going to have to make another exit is the problem. So let me look at how it is to build an airlock door. I need 10 steelite. Okay. We're on our way to getting 10 steelite. We got 7. So where are we going to put the second airlock? I guess we'll do it in this guy's room. Yep, that's it. That's the way it goes. We'll put it here. Oops. And I'll tell you why I need another one. It's because I need to designate one of these to be where traders come in. So I'm going to put this one here as soon as I get 10. Oh, I got 10 steelite. Why can't I build this? There we go. So, and then we will go up to the top floor. And we're going to designate this a trade door. Maybe that'll stop the aliens from coming in and out of here. So that's a trade door. The bottom door is for entering and exiting. We're going to get a better floor plan later. We're just dealing with an emergency situation. Oh, we have a -2 rating? I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know that was possible. I have had great colonies with like nearly 200 rating here. All right, well, this is where everything changes. Oh, we get a new Meeple. We got a new Meeple. This is great news. Great news. And I can sell the stuff that I'm making here, which is probably a good idea, and buy a couple of all of these. Because these top 4 are ingredients that are commonly used to build common stuff. And as you go down the list, it's more and more rare ingredients, which cost more and more. So I can sell, since I'm making this steelite, I can sell these to buy stuff that's further down the list. But I'm just gonna, there. One more. Okay. We got a new Meeple, which is great because we need a janitor. This guy's going to walk in and be like, you want to live on our colony? Well, somebody's got to clean up this shit. Oh, it's paused? No, it's not paused. Where's my Meeple? Oh, are they saying they'll occasionally happen, but this isn't one of those times? Wow. These aliens. Well, oxygen loss. Oh, so sad. I wish we had a guard. We need to get ahead of administration, but we need to be able to do better than this in order to get that job. There shouldn't be aliens over here. That room's got 0 oxygen. I mean, this is a lost cause again. I'm so sorry. It's not supposed to be like this. This game was a lot better when I wasn't. I guess it might be because I'm putting it in challenging mode. So, in the bedroom. So when the alien-human hybrid starts to lure the workers into its bedroom, it can dump the bodies into space after it kills them. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? Birkeland's miserable. Probably going to jump out the airlock. Well, I guess the engineer's not doing anything, so let's make our engineer a janitor. And let's make our... I guess I can't... Can I make my captain a janitor? No, I need to keep a captain. We need a new Meeple. We need a guard. Joiner station... Okay, we're going to sell some of the steelite, and we're going to buy a bunch of these. Okay. I mean, without a guard, there's just nothing we can do about this alien problem we have. There's more aliens than Meeples now. I mean, I guess once the aliens know you got a sweet shindig with a fish tank to feed everybody, they get their friends to move in, their cousins to move in. We're done. This ship is done. I mean, they're friendly, but we aren't looking for friends in space. We're looking to get on by. Oh, horrible hog, hello. Well, I guess I've got my rating back up to 0. One thing I have to do is I have to build a bed. Because in order for another Meeple to join, they have to have a bed to sleep in. Not enough resources, so I need 10 brothite. Let's buy that from here. Insufficient credits? All right, well, that's when we sell these. And now we should be able to get 10. Great. Build a bed. And we should get, eventually, a Meeple. But we don't have an engineer right now. So we're going to have Bandit, you can be our engineer Or wait, it turns out Birkeland became the engineer? I don't know what's going on. As long as we have an engineer working on something. Make that bed. We need to bring more people onto this ship. Because I don't know. If I don't get a guard, this space center is done for. Looks cool, but looks aren't enough. It needs to be functioning. Probably only needed 2 chairs. Probably could have gotten by with a little bit less stuff. Oh, you know what? The other problem is, I don't think they're getting air pumped down from upstairs. I think I need to make another air thing. Okay, let's see if I have enough to build it. Modules. I need a Cosolite and a 20 brothites and a Cosolite. Well, I guess I could make some of it. But I need 20 of those. Let's do infinite of that. So as soon as I can make it, we'll make more. I've got a 2 rating. Ooh, another ship. And we'll buy this. Well, I got to sell more of. What can I sell? Not making as much as I want to. All right. Hopefully I start making some of that stuff. But, oh, I don't have a refiner, do I? Yes. I've got everything I could ask for. I guess. Damn aliens. Get these goddamn aliens off the ship. Maybe a janitor would fix that? You'd think a janitor would sweep those things out. Can't that be part of a janitor's job duty? Like to sweep the trash out? And that's what it is. I'm not missing a wall on the bottom floor. It's just that it's a cutaway. If I push this button, we can see the way the whole ship looks. I wish I could rotate it. That's one thing I kind of complain about. Man. So is he not working? Strife, are you simply not doing your job anymore? Why are they all sitting in the oxygenless areas? Go upstairs, breathe some fresh air. You're all going to eat. Good for you. That's it. I'm going to take away your table. We're going to salvage the tables. We can't have all you guys sitting here. Oh, no, no, no. I don't know what this is going to do. Cancel this. Cancel that. He was going out there to take that thing apart. No, it's canceled. It's canceled, bro. The northwest corner. Northwest corner. Well, honestly, oh, another ship. Okay. And now to build. The music's pretty cool. Can you guys hear the music? It's like very ominous. It must know I'm gonna die. What? I need one of those things. One of these rods. But that costs 20? Ugh, I'm such a dummy. Did you see what I just did? Okay, we got this. Now we have everything we need. Build one here. Oops. There. And then a power, a durathite, and a coralite. That's going to be expensive, isn't it? God, I should just quit this one. It's just a lost cause. I just messed it up. I just messed it up. What did I do? What did I do? I need one of these. I can make one? Okay, we'll add that. One of those crow lights. Oh, come back. All right. It's done. I'm so sorry we've done this again. See, could I just... I guess we could just, instead of that, let's just load the one that I was already working on. I've been playing this. This one has been working for a while, and it was great. This was my first try, but I played the game like many hours. And it was working fine here. So I'm just going to go with where it was at. And we'll push play. Let me go get a drink really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, what do we got here? Heading out for a bit, back in a few. Well, I might not be here when you get back. You're probably already gone, Drifter. But I have to probably wrap this up in about 30 minutes. I'm hoping to be able to do better than I was doing. So we'll see you guys soon. Or you specifically soon. Oh, somebody's got to milk the cows. Horrible hog. Horrible hog. Okay. And oxygen loss. Where's the oxygen loss? So yeah, I have a lot of steelite. This is basically how I've been doing everything. Selling steelite, buying these things. I should start manufacturing the bigger stuff, because you can sell it for way more. Like this here would be 80 if I made a bauxite. I don't really know how to make a bauxite, but geez, I'd really rather sell that. Sell this stuff for a bunch of money. Okay. Here's the Meeples. I don't need a name. Oops. These are the old characters. I'm not going to start renaming them. Maybe I will in a minute. Oh, who's this? Evil Giraffe. Hello, Evil Giraffe. Got some extra Meeples here. There's some miserable Meeples. Mort gave an order. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what sucks? Is some of these guys are terrible at their job. Mort shouldn't be giving orders. Mort's bad at his job. I wonder if I could... No, I don't want to do that. Let's just make Mort a janitor. And then Danny might suck at his job too. So head of administration, we'll make that Willie. And since we're working with Willie right now, we'll change Willie's name. We'll change it to, well, Horrible Hog's gone. We'll change it to Giraffe. Come on. Giraffe. I don't know if I spelled that right, but we get the point, don't we? And which would mean I need to have Mort's got to be a miner because we need to mine for stuff. Willie dropped task. Okay, that makes sense. Close these and let's unpause. There's no reason to hold this up. Is this a... Oh, that's my guy, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Severe misery. Why is everybody so miserable? Let's build some pot plants. Not enough resources. Jeez. I need brothite. So let's see if I can make that. I haven't researched anything yet. I actually had a further save. I must not have saved it. But I could just... Let's sell a bunch of these. Buy a bunch of these. It's like stock markets almost. But this stuff all pretty much stays the same price though. All right. And then when I can, Danny gave an order. What did Danny order? Let's find that out. Let's break down this damn thing too. Look at this. Oh, I can do cancel. We'll just cancel that order. I don't want any garbage orders. All right, let's see. Let's cancel this. X. How do we make that? Made from those three things. How do you make this? Make that. So we'll make a bunch of these. The Durathite and Crowlite. That sounds good. Cancel. 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 All right. Now we're talking. We will make these two things. How do I create ticket? Okay, and we'll do that to infinity. Then we'll create the ticket for this one. We'll do that to infinity. Now we're going to start really making the big bucks. And we're going to get rid of this. We don't need to make those. Because I'm just going to start buying that other stuff. Next ship that comes in, I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of material I need. In fact, I should look at what that material is. I need to buy morlite and titanite and dilithium. Okay. We'll start with morlite and titanite. Morlite. And then next is titanite. So we'll sell a bunch of this. And titanite. Morlite. Wait. So morlite and titanite. So this costs me 10. One of each of those, and it's going to get me 25. So yeah, I make money out of that deal. I make money out of that deal. Here to my last second later? Oh, I don't know exactly what that means. So this game's really cool thing is that they have mods. It's hard for you to see the mods because, let's cancel this, because I added them in already. But let me show you, for instance, what are mods right now with build. This table here, somebody made this table. And you can like get it through the in-game mod system. Furniture. This is the easier one, and this is what makes me feel like they kind of did this on purpose to just like force people to try their first mod. Oh, got to do this. Let's see how this works. So now I got 2 of these. So I can make 30 on it. Oh, make 25. And we'll keep buying more. Morlite and titanite. All right, now we're going to just start making serious cash, because soon I'm going to start making the bigger things. Have you guys seen that game Factorio? I want it so bad, but I don't want to spend that much money on the game. Let's salvage this, and then let's build ourselves a bed. We'll build a bed here, and we'll build a bed here. This room's always going to be screwed up, and let's put down some doors. Door and door. Cool. Do we not have an engineer? Am I just being impatient? Oh, we don't have an engineer. Well, we need Mort to keep making money. Jerry? All right, Jerry. You're stepping up to engineer work now. Clumsy. Oh, sorry. Be careful, clumsy Meeple will trip over cables. Ugh. And engineers build incorrectly, and refiners will waste resources. Okay. Now we have a lot of this, so we will sell. this until they have no more money, and then we will buy more light. Yeah, these two things. This is incredible. I'm gonna just like wipe the like I'm like a banker that they were not prepared to deal with. All right, and then we can sell a couple more of these because we're not really using them for anything. All right. Now the other question is what else can I make? So that's a really complex recipe. It's just hard to keep all these things in your inventory to get a pure light. This is 4. Well, this is good. So we will make, now we want to start buying Durathite and Crowlite. Durathite and Crowlite. Or really, we just need to start making sure we have Durathite, and we'll make this. Create ticket. Add, and we'll make that to infinity. Yeah. All right. So now we are going to sell one of these and buy these. We don't need to buy any of those. We will just, we're just going to be selling that now, right? Okay. Oh, we'll buy this cheap stuff. That's what we'll do. Yeah. So we will be buying these things. Okay. We don't need stellium, do we? What does stellium make? No, we don't need that stellium. Okay. They don't even have that there. All right, let's just leave it be for a second. I'm going crazy now. I should wait till I get another Meeple in the rounds. Let's see here. Oh, Kane and Fury. How am I doing? It's been a long time. It sure has been a long time, Kane. Good to have you here. I'm doing good. I'm going to be in San Francisco next week. If anybody's in the San Francisco area, I have 2 shows in Sketchfest. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. And on top of that, if you've been paying attention, there should be on the, I think it's there. Maybe it's not on there. Oh, yeah, it's on. It rotates on it's a little like banner ad. I'm in a podcast with Kevin Pollak called Alchemy This. I would love it if you guys gave it a listen, and even more importantly, if you'd give it a review, specifically a good review. I think that the show's really good. It definitely, since it's 100% improv, we make it all up on the spot. It's me, Kevin Pollak, Joey Greer from Bear Supply, Craig Kukowski, who's in, I think, all the episodes of Drunk History, Vanessa Ragland, who owns the Dynasty Typewriter Theater, and a lot, and who else? Chris Alvarado. A lot of amazing talent. I'd love you to check it out. So, what am I missing? I've got all that, but I need to make those things. I'll sell another one. I don't need the stellium. Oh, if I hold shift, I can do 10 at a time. Let me look one more time at what it takes to make that stuff. So we're going to stop making Durathite and Crowlite. X, Durathite and Crowlite. And now let's make sure we buy this. We'll just buy a bunch of this. And that should work. Now we should be only making that good stuff. That good stuff. What the hell is that? What is that? Fuel pipe? Well, let's take that apart. I have no idea who would put a fuel pipe right in the middle of the room there. Sounds like something some dummy put down there. Long swim from Australia. Hey there, healer. Okay, was that the last time we spoke was on Minecraft? I recently started playing Minecraft again. Oh, let's see here. All right, so now I'm able to sell these and buy Duralite and Coralite. We'll just keep doing this. Danny gave an order. What orders? Are we building extra tables? No, we're not building no tables. I can't let you guys go for a second. Get rid of that table. Whatever that is, get rid of that trash. Oh, they fixed that door, that wall. We're going to have to try for a really new, awesome expansion soon. What do I need for structure? 5 steelite, 1 steelite. And I have 2. Next ship that comes in, I'm just going to like load up on all the materials to build things because I'll have tons of money. Yeah, because look at that. I have 13 of these. What is it called? Laser light? Oh, I'm the richest man in the galaxy. I've created the first big scam. I like the updates that have come from Minecraft. It's actually incredibly... It has such longevity. I remember playing that game 10 years ago, and then not that long ago, I played it in VR, which made me a little sick. But... So let's do this. Then we'll sell some more of these. All right. So now we'll make some more of that, and we will. And a new Meeple has arrived. Welcome to the richest ship this side of the Mississippi. Where is this new Meeple that we got? And we will name this new Meeple. Let's see, who's the last person we're... we'll call him Kane. Kane. So what kind of job should Kane have? He's violent and forgetful. He's got a powerful stature. Gregarious with others, lazy worker. I think we're going to have to make him a miner. Because that's where our money's coming from. Throw this away. Oops. And we've got more of these. Oh, wow. I should turn up the volume to the game because it's like they have like sweet like bwah. Then we'll just sell all these. Get tons of stuff. All right. Now I should be able to build any damn thing I want. We can make guards. Guards are good. Unlocks a scientist. We already have a laboratory. Kane? Who's the smartest person here? Not Kane. Let's see. Well, what does a scientist need? Mort's not happy with his job. Let's just see. Would Mort be a good scientist? We need scientists. Maybe everybody can be happy. Genius? Who's genius? It's regular, social, avoid clumsy and lethargic. Is anybody a genius? No geniuses here. All right, so what else is needed? Regular, social. Awkward with others, that's not good. All right, Giraffe. Oh, I need you to be that character. So it's got to be, well, Mort, let's see if you can make it as a scientist. What is happening with the walls over here? This guy is now, like, now we have so much money, it's just ridiculous. Cool. If it was a money game, I would win. I mean, this is all it takes. So, but what it is, it's not a money game. What we need to do is we need to make, we need to research stuff. So we will research advanced refining. That'll be good. 6:45. I should set an alarm because I got to go soon. What the go with this game? What is the question you're asking when you say what the go with this game? I need more Meeple. Food production's fine. Dirty environment. Sounds like the type of thing Mort the scientist would say. We have 100% oxygen. Why does it keep saying oxygen loss? Just because of the fact that this room loses oxygen? Social conflict. Where's the social conflict? You two are fighting? Well, don't hang out with each other. There's plenty of room on this spaceship. Severe misery. Well, I'm going to start doing something crazy. We're going to build a second floor. And I'm going to do it, oh, right here. Not enough resources. Oh, so now I've really got to wait for the next spaceship to come into town. I need to buy a bunch of steelite if I'm going to expand my ship, which I'll have plenty of money now. I'll be able to take all the steelite off of this guy. Please give me a new Meeple. That would be sweet. Nope. Right. So let's sell all our laser light I can. And then we're going to buy a steel light. Let's take all the laser light I can, and then we'll just... Oh, we need to buy more of this. All right, that's fine, that's fine. Is this a loud snorer? Because I can hear him snoring. You're getting the gist of it now? It's a space simulator. I don't know how long ago you tuned in, but the first run that I had, I got invaded by aliens, and it was just the worst. They were friendly. They were friendly aliens. They weren't trying to kill me, but they didn't understand the concept that when they opened the door, they let oxygen out of our spaceship, and they just kept going back and forth, in and out of the door, letting the air out, and everyone on the ship died of asphyxiation. Oh, I gotta pay better attention. Look at this place. It is a disaster. What's going on up there? No, you can't have that. We need... Who is that engineer? Jerry. Is that you, Jerry? You've got to stop that stuff. You're being a terrible, terrible engineer. Now I gotta get you to salvage this ship, this door here. We're gonna salvage this door. And then I guess this door too. And that's not even finished yet. We got to finish this. All right. More of these. We'll make our money real quick now. And we got plenty of steel light now, and we're gonna be there. That should be fine. We need another janitor. I need this here. And this here can be canceled. That was a dumb move. Oh wait, this I cancel it like this. There. No place to sit and eat. There's sit and eat places. Okay. I'm gonna salvage this table here. Okay, Bert, you're no longer going to be needed to refine. We need a janitor. In fact, if everybody went on janitor duty for just a little bit, I think we'd be okay. Uh, hmm. Please give me a new Meeple. I really need a Meeple. Okay, and then we will build. We just need to keep doing this. Alright, are we running out of time? Yeah, pretty much are. Kane would make a good cleaner. Oh, my dog just moved my green screen? Naughty dog. Well, whatever. We're going to have to end this stream pretty soon. But before I do, I don't know if anybody's even watching, but enough to really care. Like, I love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I haven't really given justice to the mod system because I'm so busy trying to survive here. And it's challenging. I'm getting better and better at it. Let's see what achievements I've done. Refine 200 steelite and 100 titanite. Oh wow, I should have I should definitely make these things. This should be done pretty soon. Refine 100 laser light. I've almost done 100 laser light. Okay, so I'm going to save it. Let's just put it fast forward for a second. I'm addicted. I can't stop, won't stop. I mean, this place is so dirty. Maybe oh, how close are we to finishing this? The research. Once you get a ship, you can move completely out of this area of the galaxy. Let me show you the problem we're going to run into if it's not too late already. We're almost out of resources. Once we mine that, we're going to have a hell of a time with no new resources coming in. Well, I guess now that I can just buy stuff from the people coming by trading, I guess that's fine. But yeah, once this is mined, then we have to leave. And if what's happened to me in the past is I didn't budget right, had no more resources, nothing to sell, nothing to build for the space station. So I was just stuck in a rut because I didn't have the technology of making fuel, of having an engine to move my ship. So I had to abandon. That's actually, this save was saved before that happened because I had played like 4 or 5 hours without saving it. Thank you guys for saying such nice things about catching the stream. And you'd like to see a Minecraft stream. Thank you for wishing the good day and night, and see you next time. I'm going to be probably saying goodbye pretty quick. I just want to make sure that I got this right. Okay. What's wrong with me? I can't stop. Oh, they just don't have very much money. this is all good. As long as we can just keep making these, I can always afford to buy the other stuff from them. It's apparent I really have to stop playing. I gotta coach an improv team. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. I gotta go. Thank you guys all so very much. Gotta save. Stream. And save. Great.